Good morning, everybody, and man, today is a very strange day. Let me tell you why. So over the weekend, we had the 2x Ancients plus 10x Nekmothar, and I thought, hey, I'm very close to finishing out my Lady Mikage. I have one epic champion left. I've never pulled this epic champion ever in my raid career, so I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull during this 2x Ancients, 10x Nekmo. If I was to happen to hit a Nekmo, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't complain whatsoever. Well, I figured also, there's a better chance to get epic, so I got a better chance to get this champion. And I literally thought to myself, they're probably never going to do a progressive chance event for this champion. Lo and behold, the next day, essentially, well, Monday, it was announced that we are in fact having a progressive chance event for the one champion I need, which I pulled 150 Ancients. I'm about 170 with no legendary, so I basically went all in a day or two before. I actually would have preferred to go all in because I really need this champion to finally finish out Lady Mikage. Now, I'm not even banking on hitting Kira the Watcher because, to be honest, if I hit her, that would just be incredible. And I'd also kind of be debating, what would you guys do? If you were as close to this as I am, would you, if you hit Kira, would you go for the epic or would you just fuse it? Because at this point, if I hit Kira, I could fuse Lady Mikage, but then I would be missing out on legendary. So I'm kind of just probably going to hold Kira the Watcher and still go for this epic. It could be months down the road, but I feel like that's the best thing to do. I mean, I'm this close. If I was missing like 2 or 3 epics, I probably wouldn't even worry about it. But for like Tatsu, for example, I already have her, and then I'll just fuse these afterwards because you can only fuse it one time. Let me know your opinions down below. But today, I'm going to go deep, guys. Well, kind of deep. So we got Primal Shards. We got 8 of them. You can't really see it. I got 8 Primal Shards. I got 6 Ancients. Now, before we get into these, we got a fusion coming up very soon. So if you're going to be going for the fusion, lady right here, I believe it is, Zenogre, Blade Master, awesome collab with Monster Hunter, super cool stuff. But this champion, I think it's going to be very good for Fire Knight. If you have this champion plus Newt, I think you have a Fire Knight 6 hard team for sure, but possibly 10 hard. I'm going to play around with her some more and get some Fire Knight teams going, but honestly, I think there's a lot of cool stuff with this champion. I mean, she brings an ally increased speed. She brings a quad hitting ability. If you were to get her a High Awakening, which they have been doing High Awakening events for a lot of the fusions, you could get her to 4-star or 5-star, throw Phantom Touch on her, and now all of a sudden she's going to have a high chance of getting extra hits on the Fire Knight, breaking that shield even quicker, allowing Newt to start decreasing the turn meter. I actually got a 5-star blessing for Gwendolyn not too long ago, and it's made a pretty decent difference in my Fire Knight team. I'm still tweaking stuff. I did get my best time, 1:36. But either way, guys, you're not here for a breakdown of the Fusion Champion. Let me know if you are going for it. But right now, I'm going to try and go ahead and pick up Elisenia or Kira. That would be incredible as well. If I could get Kira the Watcher, I would be more than excited, more than satisfied. Take my shards and walk away and wait probably to pull Elisenia. I don't know. I'm very much debating that, though, because it's either Mikage today, if I was to get Kira, or later on. Who knows? I feel like it's the smartest play to hold it, though. All right, so we got 0 epic champions. I really hope my Primal Shards do not pull like this. If they are like this, man, we're going to have a rough time. All right, well, here we go. Primal Shards. We have 8 Primal Shards. 8. This is not the best as far as for fusion. I have 10 Sacreds, but I really need this champion. This champion is going to be so good for me. I would even love a mythical champion. You throw me in a Lazarius. You throw me in, I don't know, like Crixia. Any of those champions, I would be more than happy for. We do got a 1% chance at a legendary and a 0.5% at a mythical, and apparently a 100% chance at an epic. Or, sorry, a rare. We got 20x now. Doesn't make much of a difference when you're pulling this stuff. 20x chance. Please. Give me some epics, please, please, please. 3 more. Apothecary. If it was 3 years ago, it would have been an awesome pull for sure. Come on, there we go. Epic. No, not the one I want. We got 25x chance now on primals, though. It's going to be so hard to actually pull this champion. No. That's rough. All right, so I kind of want to pull a sacred or 2. Like, let's see if we hit gold. Probably just 2, maybe 3 sacreds. I really don't want to go too far. We go gold. Not who I'm looking for. We'll do 1 more. Rich off the bold. Got the gold. Not who I'm looking for. All right. 20x chance. Come on, one more. I'm done after this. One more. This is the last one. I cannot do any more. Illicenia, please. Is that her? Oh, it's her. I got her. Yes. Right, that is her, isn't it? That's who I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is so good. It paid off. Oh my goodness gracious. That was worrisome. All right, so that worked out better, even better than what I was expecting it to. Sweet. So we got Richoff, who, what faction is he even in? Is he a Bannerlord? I think so, which is kind of cool because actually it's not, it doesn't matter. I do have a few copies of this dude. He's basically taken up my whole faction Guardians. Wow. So I actually have one extra. So he's not really doing anything, to be honest. However, wow, that is so incredibly helpful. So now, Lady Mikage, she can be mine. She can be mine whenever I'm ready. I just got to go through and take all these champions. I got to make sure I do not feed these champions. That would be horrible. So we got to take him to 5-star, level 50, fully ascended. Fully ascended. And then we'll go ahead and fuse Kira. Go ahead and fuse Tatsu. Go ahead and take this guy Max, and then this guy Max as well. So guys, I'm going to be working on that during this champion training stuff. I hope you all go for and get your champions if you are going for the Lady Mikage fusion stuff. Man, that is so exciting. I was waiting for her for so long. So Lady Mikage, I've actually been trying to focus on getting mythical books for her. So I'm not in a huge rush. I have 2. Thankfully, mythic champions don't require a ton of books depending on what form you want to go for. So for her specifically, she requires 1 essentially for that A3 ability, but I could possibly hit, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 books. So if I can get lucky and get 1 to land here, that'd be fantastic. And I'll probably try to throw her into my Fire Knight team actually, because she brings the ally attack. I'm not for certain if I want to use her alongside Cardiel, but that would be pretty crazy if I could get a team to work. Cardiel plus Lady Mikage. I have a Martyr in the team. She does ally attack, but the allies join the attack. So she teams up with allies. I think Farrakhan does not team up with allies. I think his is individual. So if I could get that to work, that'd be super cool because she brings the increased attack plus the increased crit damage. Cardiel brings crit rate and crit damage, but the increased attack is going to be super nice for my champions like Gwendolyn. Not so much, not going to do anything for Newt, but he is already maxed on his damage anyways. Places, then all allies accept this champion attack. So attacking with a champion is also, also Lady Mikage. Oh, okay, so her A1 actually attacks one enemy with 1 random ally from the Shadowkin faction. The ally join. Okay, so we don't have anybody from the Shadowkin on my team, I don't think. Oh, but wait. Oh, okay. So this champion is from Shadowkin. So if you were using Lady Mikage and able to get 2 turns possibly, she would be doing the ally attack and then doing her A1 and then having this champion join in with her on that attack. So you're getting all your hits from the ally attack, and you're getting an extra 3 from this champion joining in. It's not a chance, is it? It's a guaranteed. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So that's super cool. And then a buff manipulation thing, and then a removes all debuffs from the ally with the highest attack. So honestly, if you're working on Fire Knight stuff, this may be actually a champion definitely worth going for. I kind of wish she had an AoE ability. First and second hit, leech, third and fourth. If she had an AoE, that'd be super cool. She does, so this is really good for Fire Knight as well. Prevents his champion's death and keeps him alive at 1 HP when hit by a fatal hit. If the skill prevents champion's death, heals him by 50% of their max HP. This is super cool because now you don't have to build her with crazy HP and defense for Fire Knight. Like, she's made for Fire Knight. Does she have a decreased speed as well? Okay, she does not have a decreased speed. It's okay. Not a huge, massive issue, but it would be cool if she did. Unfortunately, it is all single target stuff, but I think she's going to have some pretty nice utility. So, place a 50% attack on this champion. So, especially with Lady Mikage. I think if you have Lady Mikage, this is going to be super cool. Unfortunately, I don't have any Shadowkin champions who I want to bring alongside. I could do Finchi, but I'm not going to bring him alongside. But guys, wow, that is a great start to today. Super excited. Like I said, I hope you all get the best of luck in your pulls when you go for them. If you're going for Lady Mikage stuff, don't go too deep though. Don't go too far. I was starting to spiral. So glad I actually finally got the champion. Like I said, I pulled over 150 ancients during the 2x, 10x event going for her. And, well, just off a whim, basically. And it did not pay off. Wow. Super happy. But, guys, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for the support. And I'll catch you in the next video.